What's good, Creative Fam?
What's good?
Jarrell, late night stream. How you feel?
I'm feeling good. Well, I can't lie. I haven't streamed in about a week here at the remote office.
Yeah.
And so, like, right now, like, lights are fine, audio's fine, but I can't get my iPad to sidecar for the teleprompter. So I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah. Nah, totally get that. I'm trying so many things right now, and like the second we went live, stuff started telling me it was failing. Like I've got a giant exclamation mark over the live stream right now. Chat, what is good? We're doing a little remote stream tonight. Currently, let me see if I can get all the places. Brandon Washington main YouTube channel, uncensored YouTube channel. My Facebook page that I don't use. Where else are we? Twitch. We're on Twitch. Where else are we? I tried X, but immediately was denied. It was like, nope, try again. Try again another time. You don't pay for the right account. So apparently free Twitch people can't stream. So we are currently in the process of testing out streaming in a lot of different locations, trying something new here. Crazy part is we are streaming to I guess 5 different places at once, but the data rates seem to be keeping up. So hopefully we're doing pretty good. You get it figured out?
Yeah. Well, no, but I just turned the noise gate on so you can't hear my screaming child.
I got you. Well, Brandon's is here. Brandon said, happened to be in my office late night stream. Let's go.
What's up, Brandon?
Also got Kurt in here said, did y'all get those Takina Vista Cs? Bro, did you see the price? Did you see the price on those cylinders? This man is crazy.
This man is crazy.
Heck no, we didn't pick those up. Kenneth in here. He says, I feel like y'all just showing off at this point. What are you talking about?
You know what we're showing off, Kenneth? That R6 Mark II with that 28-70.
Oh my gosh. This man, 5 seconds into the stream. Already 5 seconds into the stream. Mr. Camera Junkie. What'd you say?
I'm trying to X out of everything on this iPad to make it work. How do you turn the iPad off?
I think you gotta hold down the power button and the volume up button at the same time. Hold that for like 3 seconds or something like that, and it'll reset.
I've never turned it off.
That's all good. Kirk in the building as well. Will is here. What's good, Will? Lock and Shake Film says, Sony gang, we here. Why? Why? Just kidding, bro. Who else is in here? Contrast Cinema in the building. Saluting. He says, what new toys the boys got now? Well, I have bought the cheapest MacBook you can get. Look, I think a lot of times it's very easy to want to run and grab the most expensive thing and be like, I need the power, I need to get everything. But realistically, I was like, can the cheapest MacBook do the job? And so tonight I am testing to see, sorry, not even MacBook. I'm testing the cheapest Mac Mini. I'm talking the $599, $256.
I told him.
Jarrell influenced
Brandon,
me.
Go out and get that little Mac Mini.
I got the little bitty Mac Mini, boy. And the setup I got on this thing right now is ridiculous, y'all. I got 2 monitors, a camera, my Rodecaster 2, a Stream Deck, and I even got my PlayStation hooked up. So we gonna see. You get it?
Go. Yes, I think so.
GG235 in here with the popcorn. Kenneth said, I followed at Mr. Camera Junkie, although all the thumbnails are Sony related. Hey, you know what? That's all right, Kenneth. It's all love here. It's all love up in here. Lock and Shake says, what's good, team? Oh, man, super excited. Hector in the building. He says, I'm getting Whataburger right now. I'm jealous.
iPad is up and working.
Jarrell has been just troubleshooting. 5 seconds before we went live, I was like, what's going on? He said, I can't figure any of this stuff out. Loud and Clear says, why are we live? Blackmagic finally giving us autofocus? Nope. No, sir. That ain't happening.
One day. One day.
That ain't happening. Not yet, though. Randy is back. What's up, Randy? Bro, I called you out in the last evening stream. I wanted to see you on Friday morning, and we didn't see you. We didn't see you there, so it's all good. Obviously, these evening streams work out better for you. Jason in here, he says, Lumix Gang. Jason, you are one of the few creators that I always feel like I know where you stand, and then I can never find you. Like, you're like Sony Gang, like, to the depths. And then, like, I turn and I look, and it's like, oh, he's got a red. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like, welcome to the red family. And then it's like, no, I sold my red. And I'm like, oh, okay, he sold his red. And then you got an FX6 in his hand. I'm like, oh, he's back with Sony. And now you're like, Lumix Gang. And I'm just like, bro, where are you? Genuinely. Where you at?
He's an agnostic.
No, because then he'll claim Lumix Gang. That's the thing. It's like he'll claim different brands, but if you go check him out on Instagram, you'll never know what you're gonna see. Except
Defend
you will
yourself,
see
Jason.
some dope. You will see some dope footage. So I'll give him that. Oh man, Gus is in here. He says it's the Gus, the Canon Rebel. Canon in the building. Let's go. Mr. Camera Junkie says AV is good. All right, so we're looking good right now. Y'all, if you guys have ever thought that you needed a super expensive computer to pull off live streaming, I can tell you right now, we pushing this thing to the max right now, and we definitely don't need it.
All you need is a super expensive camera and lens.
Oh, Jesus. You don't need a super expensive camera and lens either, because I'm just shooting right now on the R7. So I'm not like Jarrell. I ain't got that R6 on me right now. So I'm rocking the R7, but I will say I do have that 14 to 35 on here. It does keep for a good wide shot. I mean, look at this wide shot right here. Look at this wide shot right here. Jarrell, show off your wide shot.
Wide shot. Don't mind that junk in the corner.
Is that some
Covering that up.
you got some new embargo stuff? What you got over there?
Oh, yeah. Canon been sending me all kinds of stuff.
Oh man, Randy says I'm tempted to pick up a Mac Mini base myself, bro. I'm telling you right now, I've been playing with it for about 24 hours. Yeah, about 24 hours, and I've been throwing everything at it. Now, granted, I do have an Ivanki dock plugged up to it, which basically expanded a lot more ports, so it gave me two extra HDMI ports, a few extra USB-C ports, and I did have to kind of figure out which cables needed to go where. But y'all, I'm probably going to end up making like a full video on it on my channel, because I am blown away right now with the fact that this little Mac Mini for $600 is able to do all this. Because we're live in a few places, and it doesn't even have 10 gig in the back. It's just because I bought the cheap one. I just got like the basic 1 gig Ethernet or whatever. So I'm hardwired in, but I've got fiber here. So I've got 900 up right now. And this thing is not only handling all these graphics, because I've got a LG dual up display right here. I also have a LG OLED curved monitor right here, which you guys saw in the background of last week's setup. It's pushing pixels to all these things, pulling in data from the camera and from the Rodecaster. I got music playing in the background, and I'm streaming, and I got a voice call coming in, and this Mac Mini ain't skipping a beat right now. So, bro, I'm
You know what's
hyped.
crazy, Brandon?
What's that?
You know what's crazy? I feel like I always wonder with the base Mac Mini, is the RAM enough? Is the chip good enough?
Yeah.
And honestly, like how much RAM does that have on there?
It's whatever the base is. Was it 16 gigs now? Let me look it up.
Maybe. But with that being said, I feel like for whatever reason, people want to max out, and
Yeah,
for good
16.
reason why you want to max out. But man, I just don't know if maybe all you're doing is live streaming or video editing. I don't know if it's needed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, I mean, I'm right there with you. So yeah, this is the base model. It's the M4 chip, 16 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage. That's the only area where I'm kind of a little nervous. But because I'm only using this one computer legitimately for live streaming at this desk, I'm not really too worried about the storage. I'm just gonna hook a little USB SSD up to the front of it and just tell it to record all of the recordings to that. But
Yeah.
bro, it's right now. This thing is fire. I mean, like, I was honestly nervous about like switching. Like, look at this. Like, I'm switching cameras, and like we can do picture in picture. Y'all can see this is the Mac Mini that I got right here. I actually picked it up at Best Buy. And what's crazy is I'm a part of the Best Buy Total whatever, so I saved like an extra $30 or whatever, and it came with the Apple Care protection plan on it. So like this is legitimately the exact Mac Mini I picked up. It's got 3 Thunderbolt ports, an HDMI port, and an Ethernet port, and then 2 USB-C ports in the front. And so this is the exact one that I'm running, and dude, this thing is screaming right now. Like I'm pushing it. Like this little setup, my setup is using way more than this guy's setup right now. I'll tell you that much. So I'm pushing it. I'm pushing it, but it's holding up right now.
Brandon, you know what's so cool?
What's that?
It's crazy. We got more people on Uncensored right now than even the main channel right now.
Oh,
the
that don't
Uncensored
surprise
crew
me.
Showing up.
That don't surprise me at all. That don't surprise me at all. Uncensored is where it really be at. Like, especially when it comes to live streaming. Oh, that's definitely where it be at. I got my MacBook right here, so that way I can check some of these streams. Now, Jarrell, before we went live, remember how I gave you that long list of topics for us to cover while we were live? You remember that? Yeah, you remember that? Well, I want you to start going through some of those.
What do you want to talk about?
Go start talking through some of those topics while I sit here and try to figure out what's going on these different streams. Because the big part of this stream for me, one, hang out live and do all this stuff live. Like a lot of times back in the day, I would always set a whole bunch of stuff up and then try to like tell people about it or then go live. But now it's like, let's just do it in real time. So while I'm doing this in real time, I'm also going to be checking the different streams and seeing, you know, what's the quality of them? What is YouTube telling me the quality looks like right now? But yeah, right now, sound off in the chat which stream you're currently watching. I really want to know.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Well, hey, one of the things that Brandon and I have been wanting to do for a long time is to figure out what your guys' interests are beyond even just camera stuff. Because we love camera stuff. We're always going to talk camera stuff. But at least for us, man, we've got interest in gaming. You know, we've started up some gaming channels. We got interest in music. We have interest in sports and all sorts of different things. And so with that being said, one thing that we want to try to figure out is, as you guys are putting where you guys are watching in the chat, also do me a favor, put down some of your interest, some things that you guys like talking about outside of the filmmaking space, so that we can maybe explore some of those topics for these late night streams. Because we will definitely talk cameras, but do y'all like talking Lakers? Do you guys like talking Call of Duty? What do y'all like? So let us know.
Yeah, let us know. I feel like now, because I was talking all that praise about it, now you're starting to glitch on my side.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're starting to glitch. You're starting to get super 720.
Oh, I can see it on the stream.
Yeah, so I'm looking at.
What about the audio?
Oh Lord, what'd I do? Your audio sounds great. Audio's not skipping a beat, but your video. Oh, now you're back.
I wonder if that's me though.
No, you're back now. You're good now. That's wild. Oh wait, yeah. When you get to moving, that bandwidth starts to freak out a little bit. Now, granted,
let me check my speed.
I will say I did choose to stream this at where am I streaming? I'm streaming in 1440p right now, so not full 4K. Oh, there you are. You just got much clearer. What happened?
I just ran speed tests.
Oh, you just opened up the floodgates.
I sucked all the internet to my computer.
That's fire. All right, let's go down to the chat though, because I was getting way behind. All right, people said, let's talk DB. Oh my gosh, Jarrell, do you keep up with the latest episodes of Dragon Ball?
Dude, not
Oh, you're glitched. You're
literally-
fully glitched out. Jarrell is completely glitched out, y'all. Dude, you're like glitching. Hardcore. It's got to be internet on your end. Nope. You're
you hear
glitching
me?
out. Yeah, I can kind of hear you, but you're glitching out pretty good.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
Yeah, what's that?
I got 300 down, almost 400 up.
That is wild. Here, why don't you hop back in and see if that refreshes it.
All right.
All right. So I just
All right, see you in a
recently. All right, yeah, hop back in. So I just recently started going through this here, but I did see the new clip about Vegeta that had me dying. Will says uncensored golf, football, sports in general. So he's watching on uncensored, and he's pretty much down to talk about anything. Cut coming in. He says sports and music, bro. When Kendrick dropped GNX, it happened while we were live on uncensored, and me and Jarrell genuinely contemplated watching it or doing a listening party live, but we had literally just got off the live stream, so we ended up just listening to it ourselves here in the office. But I really wish that we would have tried it, listen to it live. Jarrell, you're back. Still
back.
a little glitchy, even on the comeback. All right. I have an idea.
You want to do what
this
Lewis
is-
suggested?
What did Lewis suggest?
He suggested using Zoom.
Oh, yeah, we could try that. Dang, I get nervous using Zoom. I have bad flashbacks. Let me see if I can try something real quick. So let me grab
Alright.
Zoom. Oh, this is a new computer, so I gotta link Zoom real quick. So let me
Alright.
link my Zoom account. Boom. But yeah, so I was going through the chat, pulling up a few different things that people want to talk about outside of it, outside of just talking about cameras. Let's see. Here's one from Brandon. What's that?
They are wilding in the chat.
What do they say?
Is Jarrell on Wi-Fi? Jarrell using that companion app to stream? Jarrell needs to get that fiber.
Let me give you invite. Nah, just copy invitation. Or no, copy invite link. All right, I'm gonna text it to you.
All right.
Maybe we learned something new here, because we actually got a guest that's gonna be coming on to the stream next week, and so I'm really interested to see.
I'm gonna hop out.
Yeah, hop into the Zoom call and I'll pull you back in. I need to figure out if bringing guests in through Zoom or bringing guests in through Ecamm's interview is best, because we're gonna have a guest on next week, and I want to figure out, obviously what's the best way to go about it. Let's get rid of that. All right, so let me see if once Jarrell hops back in, I'm gonna have to bring him in through Zoom, so that'll be interesting. I've never actually done that before. So let's see. Let's grab my Zoom deal. All right, I see you inside of Zoom. Add camera.
Select a speaker. Can you hear me on this
Yep.
microphone?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, dope.
All right, I've assigned you as guest, so when I do this should work. Boom, you're back.
Wow.
And now you're back through Zoom.
Are we good?
Yeah, you're live.
Oh, the only downfall is I can't hear music, but that's all good.
Oh, you can't hear music?
Yeah, it's all good though.
I'm sure that's a setting. Mr. Camera Junkie will probably have a setting for us in just a few seconds.
30 frames per second.
Hey, go like this. Hold on, I got one for you. Go like this.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Oh, I got John Cena playing.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, just so we can test to see if this works. Can you hear
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Could you hear that?
What'd you do?
You can't hear it?
I can't hear it.
I got sound effects for you. But
Oh,
I guess it didn't
dude.
work.
We got to figure out how to pull that in.
Yeah.
Let me see. Audio system. Boom. All right. So chat, let us know. Could y'all hear my sound effects? Chat, let me know if you can hear the sound effects that I played. I know we couldn't hear his. That's much better. Audio sounds off though. What do you mean his audio sounds off? Audio is way worse. Everyone's saying that your audio is way worse. Looks crispy, but your audio sounds way worse.
Let me check. Brandon, let's make sure you can hear this.
No.
Oh, that's why.
Oh, your audio source isn't your Rodecaster?
Probably not.
That would make sense.
Audio. No, yeah, external microphone. Yeah, that's funny.
Now?
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Wow.
Why am I hearing a double?
We paid too much money. Low bit rate.
All right, so for whatever reason, my audio is coming through twice. I know that for a fact. Someone said no sound effects. Let me see. Tell me if y'all can hear this.
The way that streaming be hard, bro.
Bro, every time.
You be learning something new every day.
Did you hear that?
No.
You don't hear the gunshots?
Mm-mm.
Someone says, no one will believe you guys are camera guys. You know that live streaming and being camera guys are two totally different things?
This is not the same
This
thing.
is not the same skill set, my boy.
This is closer to IT
Yes.
than it is to cameras.
Like, my boy, we're not, like, it's not the same. Get me on a set, put a camera in my hand, and tell me to create a story. I got you. This is not the same thing. Oh,
Seriously,
my God.
How many sound effects do you got to do on set?
Somebody hears, they said they hear this, they hear it now. Okay, they can hear the gunshots now. I got that one for Big Cook. I see him in the chat. So when Big Cook starts firing off in the chat.
Did you hear that?
Do yours? I don't hear yours.
Okay. No.
Chat just
I
came
wonder
in.
where it goes, though. Like, if it's not going through... If it's not going through the Rodecaster... Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Let me try something. I might need Mr. Camera Junkie's wisdom in rerouting the sound effects through the Rodecaster so it can go into the computer. Because I want to say, right now, I just have it set up on the Stream Deck.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. It is activating on the computer, but it's not activating and sending back through the Rodecaster, coming back into the computer.
Somebody said the sound effects are good. Larry says they are full-time streamers now. Don't give us that credit yet because we are obviously having problems right now. But we're trying to figure that out.
Dude, I am not as crispy as Ecamm, though.
Dude, you look crispy on, as far as I'm concerned, through Zoom.
I paid too much money to be looking 720p.
I do think that Zoom is like sharpening you up a little bit. I think it's like adding some stuff on you. Bro, why are you staring in the frame?
I'm looking at the settings. I'm not staring at you.
Bro, that's just like too much. That's too much drill. I'm like you're leaning in and I'm naturally leaning back.
You're getting so close.
That's a bit much, my guy.
HD. That's so weird. touch up my appearance. No, I don't want you to touch up my appearance.
What do you pay for Zoom?
The church does.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Well, I don't know. I guess if you say it's fine, it's fine. But it'd be looking a little soft on uncensored.
Yeah, it's looking like I wonder if it's doing any like I wonder if you have like that blurry background thing. Is Apple touching you up at all?
Nah, I don't
you
think
look
so.
you actually look sharper in my Zoom window than you look on the Ecamm window.
So I look better on the Zoom window than I do on the stream.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, same deal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. So I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if Ecamm is softening you up at all. Let's take a look. Let's see what I can do.
Sadness
in the chat today, guys. Let's see what we can do. Boom, 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 boom.
I mean, not to speak poorly on Zoom's name, but I never imagined.
Well, I'm not really sure how it's coming through, but I think it looks fine on my end. It looks good. Like, it looks well.
Yeah.
Like, you're coming through well.
right.
Let me hop back into the chat.
Hey, Brandon.
Yo.
Let me try Ecamm one more time.
What? You're going to try to
one
go
more time.
through Ecamm into Zoom?
I can't do it. Unless I have to.
Wait.
I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna be right back.
You're going to go back through the Ecamm link?
Yeah.
This man.
I can't handle the 720p.
All right. You're off. This guy, my guy, what is he doing? He's out of the Zoom call. He's gonna try to come back. I'll tell you right now, when he was coming through Ecamm, it was glitch city. It was not happening. Jarrell isn't even sharp for good video. It's just decent. All right, Jarrell. Trying to bring you in again. Where you at? Oh, I didn't assign you yet. Hold on, let me get you signed. Where you at? Guessed it. All right. Nah, bro, this is worse. Well,
It looks worse?
no, actually, you're doing okay right now.
I can hear the music now.
No, it's looking all right. You're good now. There you go. You ready?
Play your John Cena.
Okay, hold on. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
And his name is John C.
Oh my gosh.
Dude.
What's that?
Let's just trust in Ecamm. Let's just trust Ecamm's gonna carry us.
Okay.
All right, let me know if you can hear this. No,
I'm not pulling anything.
Okay,
I'm gonna
about
mute
to
my
figure that
music.
out. I'm about to figure it out.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bros, we getting it. It looks like that iPhone portrait mode. That's what they were saying about your stuff.
No, you know what that is?
What's that?
We're gonna humble. We're gonna humble brag.
What's it?
No. That is that Canon 28 to 70 f2.
Oh, that's giving you that 3D pop.
That 3D pop.
That 3D pop. Oh my gosh. This
Yeah,
man's
you would
ridiculous.
be able to tell. Like around me would be like a little bit darker. That's that Apple stuff. This is f2.
Mr. Camera Junkie says it looks soft. Might be a Canon thing. Oof. That shot's fired, my boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, so y'all, the reason why we're testing all this stuff out is everything that I'm technically able to do here, because I saw somebody came through. Can't hear Jarrell sound effects. Yeah, we can't hear your sound effects at all, my boy. Where's that comment? Oh yeah, here it is. So somebody said, because we don't shy away from any comment, even if we don't necessarily agree, but he says the remote cam is okay, but I prefer when y'all are in the same room. We try to do that. we try our best to be in the same room as much as we can, but the truth is that Jarrell's got kids, I've got kids, and sometimes the easiest way to live stream is to just do a remote stream. But everything that we're testing right now is what we're gonna bring to the Uncensored Show when we are in the same room. So all the sound effects that you're hearing right now, we're gonna be bringing those to the live stream as well. Jarrell, it gave up. I think it has like a bandwidth for you, my guy, because like when you left and you came back, you were fine at first, but now you're getting back to that glitchy state. So
Yeah.
I think it's time to come back to Zoom.
Coming back to Zoom.
All right, hold on. I got to create a new meeting for you. Let me send you that link. All right, I just sent it to you. You got to join
right.
back in via Zoom. I'll pull you in.
All right.
All right, so let's go back through. Let's hit up some more of these comments. RJ says, yeah, Ecamm is def glitchier. Yeah, that's that, there's an interview mode that Ecamm originally based their bringing guests in on. But I believe going forward, they'll be able to, Zoom, sorry, not Ecamm. Zoom is built into Ecamm now. So you can definitely, that's how we're doing this. Jarrell actually, I create the link inside of Zoom. I send it over to him. He uses Zoom on his end to be able to enter into the stream. And then once he's in here, I can actually add him as a guest to the actual stream by using Ecamm. So that allows me to bring him back in. So like right now, Jarrell is back in, but he's back in under Zoom.
I'm back.
Rashaw. Sorry, I'm dyslexic as a mug, and I'm reading your name in two different places. Rashaw says, will y'all be streaming on Twitch? Well, technically right now, we might be. Or we are. We are technically streaming on Twitch, and somebody is watching? What? Somebody's watching on Twitch?
Hey,
if you're watching on Twitch, I'm not asking you to do anything crazy, but do me a favor. Just put a comment in, because I just want to see what happens. I just want to make sure that Twitch actually brings viewers in. So,
hey, Brandon.
Yo.
How do you even search
in Twitch
for you on Twitch? Can I just type in your name?
Real talk, I'm not 100% sure yet. Let me see if I can find my stream. Oh, it looks like we are live and there is a viewer. Wow, Twitch has much less of a delay, my boy. Whoa,
you know why
there's
people
no delay on Twitch.
Well, what did you even call it? How can I even search? What's your username?
BWash Media. I just posted my Twitch in the chats, so you can see it. So if you go check us out on Twitch, actually it'd be really dope. If y'all could go over to Twitch and then comment, just so I can see how those comments come through, that would be amazing. But I can tell you, just based off what I saw, Twitch has no delay. Like, almost zero delay.
A half a second. That's crazy.
That's insane. How is Twitch so good with almost no delay?
That's the problem right now. Twitch is sucking up all that bandwidth.
Bro, Hector is... Thank you, Hector, for commenting through Twitch. It's not much of a comment to show, but we can show it. Nice. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Hector, for coming through on Twitch. Dude, this is freaking wild. Someone said, check Zoom settings and look under the video tab to make sure the HD box is checked. Jarrell, check that out.
Dude, hold on. I just saw that Kai Cenat is streaming right now.
Oh yeah, he's doing his Batman stream.
He got 97,000 people watching him.
Yeah, we're not on that level. We're not on that level.
All right, so what do I need to check?
Someone says, finally got my emotes. What's that?
Did you say check the HD button?
Yeah, make sure you have the HD button checked in your settings. You do?
That's what I was checking when I was looking at you.
Oh, okay. Dude, you gotta back up. Yeah, Rashad says use both together. That way you'll have more viewers. So that is one thing that we're actually working on. That's the reason why we're doing this test. For those of you guys who are showing up a little bit later, we are actually live streaming right now using the base model Mac Mini. The $599 cheapest one that you can buy. It's the cheapest Mac you can buy. It's also one of the smallest Macs you can buy. So what's crazy is we're able to actually stream with this guy, and I'm streaming to Facebook, my YouTube channel, Uncensored's YouTube channel, Twitch. I tried to stream to X, but X was like, pay us money, and I was like, get bent. So that ain't gonna happen. So as of right now, we're currently streaming to a few different places, but eventually our goal with Uncensored is to do multi-broadcasting. So we're testing out what the bandwidth of that is. I told Jarrell before we even started, I was like, bro, we're probably gonna break the stream in the first few minutes of the stream. Cause I was like, I'm doing too much. I'm running multiple screens, commands, music, stream decks, all these different things. We probably don't have the bandwidth on this computer. No issues.
Brandon.
Yeah.
Is that a C200 on your Facebook
Where?
profile?
Oh, yeah, probably. That's
I'm looking at it like.
That's how long it's been since I've updated it or changed it.
Is that where you're streaming, or are you streaming somewhere else on Facebook?
No, that's what I'm streaming on my professional page, I believe.
Oh no, I'm on your other one.
My personal one?
I think so.
No, I don't think I'm streaming to my personal. I think I'm streaming to my.
I didn't see anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
That's what I'm trying to figure out where it's at.
That's a great question. I don't know. I don't even know how to log into my Facebook if it's not on my phone, if I'm being like 100%. Like I'm about to log in through Safari and pray that my password is saved.
Where is it on here? Oh, I see it, maybe.
W.
Under BWatch Media?
Yeah. No, I think it's under Brandon. It's Brandon Washington.
Oh, not that one.
It's not going to that one?
No, I think that's like your family one, right?
Someone says on Twitch video is behind audio, whereas on YouTube it is connected. Someone says my audio on Twitch is not synced up. Your lips was a spot on YouTube. So Twitch was staying ahead, but it's off. Dang, that's crazy. What's y'all's Twitch? I put the link in the description already. Let me see if I can hop over on YouTube and pin it.
Did you say if you were on Instagram?
No, I saw Instagram. Instagram gave me an issue, and because I already pressed the go live button, I don't know if I can like change it. That's like sort of the issue. If I do public on Instagram, and then I grab my stream key. The problem is when you go live on Ecamm, if something doesn't work, you can't go in and fix it. At least that's my understanding.
Yeah.
So like right now, I'm live on my main YouTube channel, on Uncensored, on Twitch, but my Facebook says it's streaming. My Instagram says it is streaming, but I know there's an issue and I can't fix it right now.
Yeah.
The only way to fix it is to just stop streaming and then to go back. There's currently 13 people watching on Twitch. That's wild. So I appreciate y'all giving me some, let me know what that's like. I know y'all just told me that it's off, so I got to figure out I don't even know how to fix that. I don't even know what to do with Twitch.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how you could even try to fix that. It just kind of is
Should I
what it
report
is.
the live stream?
What?
Should I report the live stream?
Report what live stream?
On Twitch.
No, don't report it. Wouldn't that get it taken down?
I'm just playing. Imagine.
I'm probably first off, the only people on, someone says Twitch video is frozen. Okay. We're figuring out where the bandwidth issues become. Let's see.
It's moving for me.
Someone says, y'all should play games on Twitch and talk camera nerd stuff, LOL, would be awesome. Well, me and Jarrell both have, we're both working on gaming channels, figuring out those details very soon.
Yeah.
I personally, I don't know, Jarrell, you tell me your thoughts on this. Ooh, Red Bull sounds really good. I think I might go to the fridge and grab one. But I feel like when it comes to Twitch, I don't know if like a show like Uncensored would work. My kid's in the chat. What's up? I don't know. What's up, Jensen? I don't know if a show like Uncensored actually works on Twitch, but I do know that there's an audience there, and maybe playing. I mean, because you and I both play games, and we'll hop on and play Call of Duty together. So maybe there is a way to play on Call of Duty. The one thing I do like about Twitch, though, is I feel like when it comes to the streaming process, Twitch is so much better. Like even now, the delay is almost zero.
Yeah.
Also, like I was watching T-Pain on Twitch the other night, and he was playing a game with another person, and they were somehow streaming together so you could go back and forth between each of their streams because they were playing the same game together. So, yeah. Bacchus is not happy. He says, I came for the new gear talk. Still waiting. Bro, we've been talking about the new gear the whole time. This Mac Mini is
No, we have not.
fire.
No, we have not. Hey,
Yeah.
Bacchus, I've got a new piece of gear.
All right, what is it?
I think this was made in 19...
Bro, why'd I put the camera on you like you was about to give him something
Did
for
I say
real?
19? I was 19. I started with 19. 2005? Bro. F1.2, my dog. 50. Fire lens.
So Rylan says,
Now,
B-Wash.
I'll be truthful.
Yeah.
It's a little soft.
Rylan says, B-Wash, did you check YouTube streaming settings and make it ultra low latency? So I have not done ultra low latency since the Christmas episode. If you guys remember the Christmas episode on Uncensored, we tried to go ultra low latency. We had 6 guests, 7 guests, something crazy.
Yeah.
It was a lot. Oh, Jarrell. I think I figured out actually what might be happening with the Ecamm interview thing. So I remember when we went live and we did the Christmas episode, everybody started getting glitchy and weird and all that kind of stuff. And Doc told me it was because my computer had ran out of graphic card space. I
Yes.
think the same thing is happening with you. My
makes
graphics
sense.
card probably can't handle you coming in as a guest via interview, but when you come through Zoom, Zoom does all the processing, so it's easier.
That makes sense.
So that's probably
But-
it.
How many cores does it have?
I don't know.
Because didn't they say like one or 2 cores per interview?
They said it uses up a full core with each interview, but I'm probably using a lot of the graphics cards with the different cameras, the
makes sense.
monitors, and all that stuff. So I'm probably maxing it out.
Yeah. That
So
makes
we
sense.
found the limitation of the Mac Mini. The Mac Mini can do all of this, but once you bring a guest in, you're probably gonna want to bring them in via Zoom because it's less issues on the processor.
Yeah, that
But
makes sense.
Rylan, yes, your point of doing YouTube streams with ultra low latency, that's sort of the next test I want to do. I try to test something every time we go live and figure out what's going to be best. And doing these bonus streams is actually what's super easy because we can kind of talk about whatever we need to talk about and at the same time test new things. So I think next time what we'll do is we'll do ultra low latency on YouTube and see how tight we can get that latency feedback.
Yeah. All right. So, real quick, because I mean, you mentioned it just for like a second
Yeah,
about different topics.
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z,
Yes.
which I did see that clip, the Vegeta clip,
The Vegeta clip?
when Bulma was like, I want you to stop fighting right now.
oh, you ain't getting none of this. Bro,
That was funny.
the speed in which he got back, I was like,
Seriously.
I get it.
Okay. So, what are some other things y'all want to talk about? Let's see. Just so we know. I'm trying to go back in the chat.
Hey, I'm
Can
gonna
you
grab
see 'em?
myself a drink. I'm gonna let you run it.
All right.
Whoops.
So it looks like crispy. Let's talk Dragon Ball. Ooh, Call of Duty. Okay. Let's see. Golf, basketball, football, sports in general. Nice. Don't know much about the Lakers. I don't really follow hockey. That's funny. If you put those two together. All right. What else? Camera, hip hop, basketball, video games, movies. So it seems like you guys do like a lot of the same things that we like. I will say just for a moment, because we will get to some gear talk in just a little bit. But right now, I am a really big Lakers fan. And if I got to be honest, I am not a Lakers fan as much as I am a LeBron James fan. And so tonight, the Lakers are playing the Nuggets. And I want to know, do y'all love LeBron? Do you hate him? Let us know in the comments if you're a hater. Because really, bro, this man is 40 years old. This man, as JJ Redick said the other day.
Before you
on.
keep going, I don't even know what you're talking about, but I got an inkling. I heard 40 years old. I'm like, this dude's talking about LeBron.
Oh, 100%.
Gosh.
I'm asking them if they're Laker fans or if they care about LeBron or not. But hold on. JJ Redick said this so perfectly the other day. He said, this man is a billionaire. This man is 40 years old. He's on the second night of a back-to-back. And he just dropped 40 points. Why are we dogging this man? Y'all ain't got nothing better to do? Anyways, do y'all care Lakers? Do you care LeBron? More importantly, they're playing right now. The score is 42-33. The Nuggets have been whipping that butt for the last 3-4 years. So really want Luka to do something tonight. Stop being trash, Luka.
I'll say I haven't cared about the Lakers in a minute. I was like, my dad's from LA. I grew up a Lakers fan. I could only ever be a Lakers fan. Even though I'm born in Houston, I live in Houston, I will always be a Lakers fan.
Yeah.
I'm a Kobe and Shaq Lakers fan.
I am too.
That's my era. This is the first time in a while that I've actually been excited to see what the Lakers are actually going to do.
Because they were
coming
hot
over?
garbage for so long. Were they not?
You're right. You're 100% right. Oh my gosh, hold on. I saw a comment that came on. Contrast is with you. He says, salute LeBron, but Lakers need to get it together.
They need to get it together. I want them. Secretly, I know in my heart, they ain't got no chance of winning a title this year. But in my heart, I'm rooting.
Logan says, yo, how do I make an account for the CFA app only? Oh, man, we got a thumbs down because we were talking about the Lakers. God dang it. God dang it. And Ecamm animated it. What the hell? Ecamm, what you got to animate it for? They made it like blow up and drop down just to show me how sad somebody was as they were leaving the stream. Sadness. Just straight sadness.
Dude, I wonder if it was after the 51-2 comment.
What?
After the 51-2 comment.
Oh. All right, Logan, let me, I'm going to put the link in the description here in just a second. So that way you can sign up for a free account to the Creative Fam Academy. And then that way you can also join CFA Connect. So let me grab that link. I'll throw it in there. Yeah, I like the thumbs up. The thumbs up make me feel better. I appreciate that.
Oh my goodness. So salute LeBron.
Y'all are wild.
Like. Dude, here's the deal, Mark Donnery. Yes, you can like LeBron James and you can like MJ. I grew up watching MJ, even though I was like little. I was like a kid. I think MJ is great. But man, why they gotta act like LeBron ain't great, bro? Why they gotta act like he ain't great? So yes, I think you can like both. And I don't even care if you think Michael's the GOAT. Cool. I don't care. Let's see. Thankful for his time in Miami. Let's go, Lewis. Lewis, man, you know what LeBron did for the economy of Miami. Now, Miami's economy is already popping. They don't need much help, but he brought in some hundreds of millions.
No, man bankrolls. All right, I just dropped the link in the description. So if you guys don't know what CFA Connect is, we created our own app called the Creative Fam Academy. It's where we have like educational content, but it's also where we have our own community. And so the CFA Connect portion of it is the community. It's 100% free. I put the links in the chats. I'm pretty sure the chats went everywhere because Ecamm is dope like that. And so, sorry, I got this on my projector. I'm like, what the hell is on the projector screen right now? But
it at least went to Twitch and YouTube.
Yeah. So everybody should have it. But basically, you can click the link. You can sign up for a free account. You can download our app, and the app will actually give you access to the Creative Fam Academy as well, along with the Connect. So that way you can actually interact with us. You can chat. Jarrell actually posted a video or a photo last week. This man thinks that a program AI'd him. And so the question that we posted was Jarrell AI'd? And download the app and go let us know.
Yeah, I'm checking on the results right now.
Yeah.
I think people believe that I was AI'd.
I think it was a bitrate issue, but that's just me.
My teeth and eyes look weird, bro.
Yeah, they do. I'm not saying they don't. I'm not saying you don't look weird. Let's get that straight. I
My hair
definitely
looks
think
weird.
you look weird. Bleece FX Production says, finally, I'm able to catch you live. Welcome. Welcome to a live stream. You made it to a live stream. You made it to a live stream. Jarrell, these sound effects are about to become annoying. I'm going to tell you right now. Bro, the sound effects I have in here, I'm just waiting for ways to use them.
Yeah. No, this is good. Man, bump all these people in the comments.
Nobody agrees with you.
No, that isn't true.
I like this one.
Why...
Michael did Space Jam 1. LeBron did Space Jam 2. Enough said.
David Cole is going in heavy on LaFlop. Bro, this is the thing. Like, I think that you could not like LeBron for lots of reasons. Oh, put that respect on his name.
LaFlop.
Put that respect on his name.
Oh.
I don't even have to get mad because that's the crazy part, bro. I don't have to get mad. He's too great.
Oh, man.
Yeah. All right. Dude. Okay. So Brandon, we promised them gear talk. So did you use the Osmo?
Yeah, I did actually. But what the hell did I do with it? Cause I'm swimming in gimbals right now. You want to check a look? Check this out.
What's that?
I said I'm swimming in gimbals right now. I got your RS3
Pro. Yep.
And then, which is crazy because I have an RS4 Pro, but I asked for yours for whatever reason for that shoe.
Yeah.
And then we've got this guy here. This is the Zhiyun Crane. It's not the Cine Peeper. It is called... Bro, tell me why that clip showed up on YouTube Shorts the other day, and I was just like, I lost it. If y'all weren't there, and if you don't know, I am
Show them the name.
What'd you say?
Show them the name. Show them the name.
Oh, so wait, I gotta give myself some help here first. So I am wildly dyslexic. Okay, so you gotta give me some. You gotta give me a little bit of grace. But yeah, that's the actual name of the gimbal, and being the dyslexic Idiot I am. I read that on live, on stream, where they asked me to talk about this thing. I read it as Cine Peeper. And that's on the internet forever now. So
The Cine Peeper, yes.
that's a thing. Bro, I'm seriously looking around my office. Tell me why. I don't know where that DJI thing is right now.
We just went live yesterday, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wait. I think I know where it is. It's all you right now.
So this is what I can say between these different versions. I kind of said this on the live stream on Friday. If you don't check out Uncensored on Fridays at 11 Central Standard Time, check it out. But I kind of felt like the cell phone industry, that the market has gotten too saturated when it's come to gimbals. Like the RS2, the RS3, the RS4, there isn't really any real innovations ever since they've done the auto lock. But I think that the new RS Mini 4, and probably that one too, the phone one, has literally brought in some innovations that I would care about, that I might upgrade to if they bring this to the new RS5, maybe.
Yeah, no,
Bro.
absolutely. I will say, I went back and I watched the stream. Chat, I gotta be honest, I trust y'all a lot. Like a lot. And I look at Uncensored as a very safe place. So I was definitely in my fields on Friday. That was a real fact about DJI. I ended up texting a picture to I saw that. Harold in the chat. Jarrell repping that West Side.
I will take all the West Side gear, bro.
Bro, same. Show the back. I love wearing that.
Dude.
You got to show the back of the hoodie. The back of the hoodie is my favorite part.
Plugged in.
Okay, hold on. Show the back of the hoodie.
Oh,
You got to stand up.
like two plugged in.
Get out of the Matrix. Bro, look at the back of the hoodie. I think that is so freaking awesome. Like, West Side is still red, right? But the fact that somebody created graphics for a dog's ass just to put on the back of the hoodie absolutely made me like. I thought that was so funny. Harold, dope hoodie. I appreciate it. I wear my hoodie to the gym all the time. I wear it to my gym, even though I'm not at Westside Gym, just so that they know I have another gym and that they better, step up their game, or else I'm leaving.
Step up your merch game.
For real. But no, this is the little thing. So I watched Cam's video on this guy, and see if I can block my face. This little AI tracking thing, bro. They got to bring this to every single gimbal now going forward, because when I was watching Cam's video, literally the first thing that came to my mind with this AI tracking thing was, oh, I can teach my kid to use this. Like, Andre's gonna be making videos with me now, because he's been asking me about shooting, some YouTube videos for me. But when I've had him do gimbal stuff in the past, trying to keep framing and all that stuff can be kind of difficult. Bro, legit, with this AI stuff, you could literally just like frame yourself and everybody's gonna be making amazing footage. Like, it's kind of weird.
BTS.
I don't know if I love it.
BTS footage is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if I love it, but I love it. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Like, I feel guilty saying that I love it, but I think I love it.
So you know what's crazy with that? Now that I think about it,
Sorry, RJ.
because I take this.
Sorry, RJ. You caught me in the afternoon. I just realized what just happened. My bad.
So, are you gonna focus? You're not gonna focus.
You gotta cover you gotta cover your face.
I'm
You know
trying to.
Canon. There it is.
All right. So, I just realized the technology that's in the drones, where you can highlight an area and then cause it to orbit or to keep track of that area. I wonder if it's doing the same thing on the gimbals, because literally BTS is going to be next level. The moment you can like point on a person, it make a box around that person, and then all the person has to do is walk, and it'll stay center framed. That's going to be next level, especially if it's not any more expensive.
Well, I can tell you, I mean, even just from like the idea, like the way Cam showed it off in his video of like setting the framing and then telling it to like, all right, hold that frame. Like, you pause it, you get your framing, you tell it to lock. I mean, literally, my kid doesn't even have to really know how to set framing. I will frame it, and then I'll be like, all right, start tracking from this point. All he has to do is really hold it, and he's going to be able to get amazing shots. So realistically, I mean, I think right now on the phone, I can get amazing BTS with this guy, but the ability to do that with an actual camera is next level.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it.
Contrast says the price is nice too, and that's the other thing. I feel like gear now, like the prices that be coming out for some of this gear, it blows me away. That it's coming out this good for this cheap is killer.
Yeah. Adrian asked a question. I don't know if you can see it.
I gotta figure. Is it higher up or is it pretty low?
No, in the last like 10 questions. Maybe.
What's y'all's gimbal recommendation?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. I got it up on screen.
Dude, I gotta be honest with you, Adrian. The only thing I know in that range is Movi. Is Movi still making gimbals?
Yes, but there's also the Ronin 2. That's what we used on
hold
that
that
Jeep
heavy?
shoot.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, the Ronin 2 will do a pretty good job. But yeah, the only problem I have, I feel like the Movi system, you could possibly
Expensive.
run it here, but it's so expensive. The Ronin 2 is huge, so you're probably gonna want to attach that to something. That's the only issue I have with the Ronin 2. What system are you running where you're running 20 plus pounds and you're looking for a gimbal? Because that's really getting into like Steadicam territory, if I'm being like, at least that's been my experience. But 20 pounds, that's like what's that, like an Alexa Amira with like that's probably like an Amira with like a nice lens on there. And then fully built out, but 20 pounds, dude, that's huge.
Dude, Brandon,
Yeah.
not gonna lie, no hate on DJI, but the Ronin 2 is $8,400, which is verified. It's a great gimbal.
Yeah.
It used to be that Movi was ridiculously out of touch. Dude, you can buy the Movi Pro Essentials bundle for $7,750.
My only problem with the Movi is it hasn't been touched in years. Well, I guess neither has the Ronin 2, so. But the Movi hasn't been touched longer. Like, I don't even know if Movi is still innovating in their gimbal technology. I haven't heard from them in a while.
This one's new. This one's new.
Are they dropping new stuff?
It says it's the 4.
Movi FreeFly, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Which one are you looking at? The Movi Pro?
The Movi Pro Essentials bundle.
All right, I got the.
You can go from drone. You can go from drone to obviously on the handheld cage. Dude. I'm not gonna lie. If it's cheaper, I love me some DJI. Got a lot of DJI stuff, but they're offering more.
Well, I do remember back in the day testing the two out side by side, and the Movi was better, but it was also so much more expensive that it did not make sense.
Yeah.
But this, and it was so much heavier.
You know why they came down in price? Let's see how much it weighs. Weight without batteries is only 5.84 pounds. That's wild.
All right, so I'm looking at the essential bundle. It's $7,750. That is pretty crazy. I don't think it was that cheap before.
No, they felt that Chinese pressure. I'm not even lying, bro. Because there is no way they out here fighting for their whole lives. Dude, you want to know how heavy the Ronin is?
How heavy is it?
12 pounds.
That's why I said you're not holding a Ronin.
12 pounds.
Bro, this
one's
Movi,
only 5.
This Movi at 7,000, I just remember when I was just getting started, if you had a red on a movie, you were Hollywood. like I didn't know what you were shooting, but as far as I was concerned, that was Hollywood.
Nobody had a Moby.
Bro,
No, we had.
Right now, because the Mobi also had these systems where on the handles you could like turn and control your focus and stuff. You're telling me right now I could get a Movi and it'll ship in what's it say? This will ship in one business day for $7,700, $8,000. Bro, I don't know. I might be trying to sell all these gimbals I just got sitting around here.
You know what happened, bro?
I might have to sell your gimbal. My bad.
You know what happened? They came out. What did they come out? $10,000-$15,000? Like something ridiculous when they first came out. And it was just kind of like the tech was crazy. Everybody was in awe. I remember where I was when they did that oneer with the person on the skates chasing the taxi. Like I remember like their ads for Movi.
Yeah.
And I just remember looking at that price and thinking, ain't no way I got this little $800 camera. I ain't buying no $15,000 rig. But bro, when DJI came out with the original Ronin, $3,300.
Yeah.
Bro, I got a little severance check from my old employer, and I went to LA, immediately walked into a camera store and bought it. And man, I used that all the way up until like 2019. I used it for probably like 5, 6, 7 years.
Bro, that's I got the Ronin M, but it was like one of those things where I was working at Apple, and they like something happened in the company, and so they issued us all these stocks, and they had just vested, and I was like, oh, I could sell a couple of these stocks and pull a cool, I think it was like maybe $1,500 or something like that out for a Ronin M. I was like, oh, this is like free money. I didn't understand anything about stocks back then. So I was like, oh, the company just vested all these stocks. They just gave me free money. Sure, I'll take that. And I did the same thing. Did you see that the Shillin chief heard his name being called? Hey, the Shillin chief.
He heard product promotion.
He heard us talking about his video is what he heard. Hey, shout out to Cam Mackey. You ready for this, Joe? Shout out to Cam Mackey.
Shout out to Cam
We appreciate you, Cam Mackey. We appreciate you coming in with that super chat. Greatly appreciate it.
And I think I saw someone's comment saying that you should check out our links in our description for all this affiliate marketing that we're doing.
Oh yeah, check it out. The affiliate links
check out all of those links. Check them out. Support the channel. Go buy stuff for us.
I'm sure this description says like one sentence. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's more. Oh yeah, testing out the new Mac Mini base model for live streaming.
That's the description. That's it. Cause y'all know I'll be all about that affiliate money. Oh my God.
Yes, raking it in.
Mr. Camera Junkie said they felt that Temu pressure. Temu pressure. Look, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was afraid of Temu for a very long time. Jarrell kept telling me, you need to try Temu. So I ordered
Don't trust them, but buy from them.
Bro, I bought my first set from Temu. And like it's not like Amazon, so stuff just kind of just shows up now. It's like Christmas. It just randomly pops up because they don't have 2-day shipping. I bought 4 things at once, and they've been showing up just whenever, right? But I gotta admit, some of this stuff has actually been pretty sick. I got this little Game Boy thing that I got off of Temu. It's got like 1,000 games on it or something, bro. I love that little thing. So I might do it. Huh?
That's what our Twitch should be.
Doing filmmaking Temu hauls.
Temu finds.
Yes. Bro, T-Pain, who y'all can see, T-Pain just lives on my screen pretty much at all times. Right now he's interviewing Chance the Rapper. But bro, T-Pain does these Temu hauls, and so I was like, man, we need to do a Temu haul for Uncensored. I'm gonna order like, I can't be like T-Pain because I ain't got T-Pain money. He be spending like $5,000 on Temu, which basically buys you a small city. But I might do like a smooth few $100 and spend that on Temu and see what we can get. I think I ordered a drone off of Temu, but
I already see my first purchase.
it hasn't come back. I don't think I've actually got it yet.
I already see my first purchase. I've been wanting like one of those Jackery.
Oh
Or
yeah, the
who else
battery
makes
things. Yeah, the battery back.
things. Yeah.
Anchor makes them too.
Yeah, Anchor. I see one on here on Temu.
Bro, we need to do that. We need to just do if you spend $500, I'll spend $500. We'll do $1,000 Temu haul.
You're wild. What'd you say? I must not, but I'm about to get off in a little bit.
Rylan said, question. Best cheap remote for gimbal to control pan tilt that isn't Bluetooth, Zhiyun or DJI. I don't know any that are not Bluetooth, because I was going to say use your PlayStation or your Xbox controller.
Yeah.
That's what I use.
Is there a reason, Rylan, that you don't want to use Bluetooth?
Yeah, you gotta. I use my PlayStation 5 controller, which is like right here. Like I literally take this exact controller, and I use this whenever I need to control it. Like when we've done car stuff, this is what I use, and it works great. But I think that's Bluetooth. I'm pretty sure that's Bluetooth. Actually, yeah, it Bluetooth connects to the phone. I don't know any other options. I know that. Gosh, who was it? Was it Portkeys? Somebody just came out with a control. No, Hollyland. I think Hollyland. Gimbal controller. Let me see if I can pull that up. Yeah, Hollyland came out with. Here it is. Yeah, this little steampunk looking thing. Look, check this out. So, I gotta get rid of that comment because it's like sitting right there. But yeah, this is from Hollyland, and this is available. It says it's coming soon. This just got announced. But this controls the DJI Ronin. I have not used this. I have not tested it, but I saw a video about it, so it's the only reason why I know about it. But this thing exists. This is supposed to have full control. I don't know how it connects. I haven't done any research, but hopefully this is helpful to you, Rylan. This is supposed to control it. So either that or I think Tilta makes some stuff too, but I don't know enough about it to talk about it.
Yeah. Dude, you know what I was going to say? We should learn FPV drones off of Temu.
Bro, the Shilling Chief, the
way
Shilling
that
Chief
you
knows
break 'em.
everything. Sorry, hold on.
What do you say?
The Shilling Chief says, tomorrow I'll be testing the Move Max new remote. Works beautifully. Works beautiful in testing, really refined. But tomorrow I'll be testing it hardcore stuff. Bro, I like legitimately, that's, of course. I hear about a product, and of course the Shilling Chief has it in his hands. Shots fired on you, my boy.
Oh my gosh. I was gonna ask a question.
Dylan, to go back to what you were saying, Dylan says, Temu drones are great for learning. My nephew loves his. I'm pretty sure I ordered one. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, yo, when is that thing gonna actually show up? I don't even remember. Like, I'm sure because it's a Chinese drone that they're putting all the spy stuff in it and then they're gonna ship it over to me. But I just wanted to hurry up and show up because I definitely want to try to fly it. And hold on, who just signed up? Tyler just signed up for the CFA Connect. So shout out to you, Tyler. And also shout out to Mark, who signed up for CFA Connect. If y'all don't know, CFA Connect, there was a link put in the description. I didn't pin it because I didn't know how to do that across all the different platforms. But yeah, super excited. If you want to sign up and continue the conversation off the stream, you should definitely check it out. We still got 4 people joining us right now on Twitch right now. So that's pretty dope. Twitch is doing well. The main YouTube channel is getting some viewership, but Uncensored is still winning.
Yes.
Hands down, Uncensored is winning. So shout out to everybody who's watching over on Uncensored. But if you're not watching on Uncensored, We appreciate you too.
We do. Dude, so crazy. Was there any other questions that happened in the
chat? Let me see. If y'all want to make sure that your question gets answered, it does help if you put a little Q because it makes it easier for us to find it. But yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to see. I can't keep up with them.
So Brandon, tell me. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Because I actually started something new today.
Okay.
What TV shows are you watching right now?
Ooh. So, I'm not actually. It's funny. I call this a TV show, but it's not a TV show actually. I am going back through all of the Marvel movies right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Me and my wife recently just went and saw the newest Captain America with Falcon.
What was it?
It's enjoyable.
Only one?
It's one.
Okay.
It's only one. It's enjoyable. But it's because I've been watching for a really long time. And I don't want to give any spoilers away. But if you've been a fan of Marvel for a while, and I mean day one a while, you'll appreciate this movie more.
Before Iron Man?
Right after Iron Man.
Okay. So you're not like talking about like 1950s comics.
No, I'm talking about
about
MCU.
Okay.
Right after MCU, like, I mean, everybody knows there's the marketing all showed it. There's a Red Hulk in there. So it helps to have seen the Hulk movies.
Yeah.
But I know there's a lot of people who haven't. And so they don't really appreciate, they're not really liking it. So that's why I appreciated it. But so as far as TV shows, we've been rewatching all of the Marvel movies. And so we just watched the first Iron Man, the first Hulk. We watched the second Iron Man. And now we're about to get ready to get into, I think Thor is next, or it might be Captain America. I can't remember. What about you? What shows are you dropping into? We do have questions coming in the chat.
I never have time for TV. When I say never, but I just shot a Kinsey last night. So I'm like, let me find something on Amazon Prime to watch. Bro, I turned on Reacher.
Bro.
Season 1.
Okay.
Episode 3.
Yes, where you are?
That's
Bro, Reacher is so good. And I just saw that season 3 dropped, but they only released the first 3 episodes, and I hate waiting. So, like, I looked and I saw, because I've watched first 2 seasons. I'm fully caught up. Me and my wife watched that show. So, like, after it gets a little bit further along, and I probably won't catch up, then I'll start watching it. So I'm going to wait for them to release a few more episodes, and then I'm going to jump into Reacher. But yeah, no, I'm definitely down for that. Joseph is in here. Where does his comment go? Bro, you remember when we went to, where were we? We went to play basketball, and y'all just, like, destroyed me?
Oh, my man, Joseph. How you doing, man? Dude, quick shout out to Joseph. Man, you've been dropping some fire content, focusing on story, focusing on just the... Dude, you do an incredible job at storytelling. So I love following you. I'm trying to remember. You shot for...
The Texas
NFL?
Rangers. No, it was the Texas Rangers.
Yeah, he did that with the mascot, but then he also did another one.
The NASCAR one. I just watched that one too.
The NASCAR one. Yeah.
I texted him.
So good.
Bro, I texted him after that came out because both of those videos have like exactly the same timestamp. I'm trying to remember what it was. It's like 17 minutes and some change. But I was checking that out and I was like, bro, did you do this on purpose? Like, is this like an inside joke thing? And he was like, I didn't realize it. And I was like, bro, it needs to be. It needs to be like a thing. Like every video from now on, 17 minutes and 30 seconds. Yeah, his last 2 videos are exactly 17 minutes and 30 seconds. And I was like, every video needs to be like that going forward. I don't know why, but it does because I thought it was dope.
Yes, dude, you are incredible.
Yeah, so great job, my boy. He says that Osmo 3 not the hop on the hype train, but the DJI gimbal. I may buy it because the tracking of the Osmo is dope. The Osmo is, as a whole, is dope. Bro, I mean, we just talked about it. The shill in chief, Mr. Cam Mackey, who was in the chat, don't know if he still is, but yeah, he definitely, I texted him, I was like, dang, bro, you should be a master salesman because you got me ready to buy right now. So shout out to Mr. Cam Mackey. We love your content.
Cam, what is Cam doing? Cam be talking all these he be dropping all these little hidden gems. I need you to speak plainly, Cam Mackey. I don't know what you're talking about.
What'd he say?
He said, if you like the look of the lenses in season 1, y'all will be happy later in the year. What is he talking about?
You know what?
What? Is he talking about a show?
I think he's talking about a show. I think he's talking about a show that we were talking about.
Does Reachers use Blazars? Cam Mackey, can you talk more plainly for me, dog?
All right, let's move on, my boy. Let's move on, my boy. There was another question that came in. I'm not gonna try to get Cam in no trouble. Let's see. There was another question I saw specifically had a Q on it.
So Larry said, have you watched the piano lesson?
Oh, that's what it was. I have not seen that.
Dude,
What
I hadn't
is
even
that?
heard about it. Larry, what is it?
Well, we can look it up. Dang it, where is it? Man, I got these monitors. Oh, there we go. Everything's bigger now. Bro, I feel like I'm getting old. I can't see like I used to could see.
Oh, that looks legit.
Bro, live streaming on multiple places is, it makes your chat stupid.
Is this already out?
Giovanni says that Reacher season 3 is it. So, or it's lit. Sorry, my bad. It is lit.
I'm watching.
Are you watching the deal? I can't play it on the stream or else we'll get taken down. While you watch that stream, or while you watch that, I'm going to pull up a question from 34 Media. He says, Pocket 3, you think they might make a pro version, a small Ronin 4D style camera?
Dude, shout out to you, Larry, for that suggestion. I am definitely going to watch it. It looks dope.
The question was, do we think that they're going to make a Pro Pocket 3, a smaller version of the Ronin 4D? I don't.
Both.
You think they're going to do both? I think we're going to definitely get another 4D.
I feel like the 4D is the future of cinema. It's the future of cinema.
Wow.
Like, tell me
Noted.
something that's better. Ain't nothing better.
Hey, that's shots fired to all your Canon folks.
No.
Tell me why the 4D is better, Drill. I just want to play with my sound effects.
It's a 101 camera. There ain't nothing else. Oh, you're playing something. I can't even hear it.
Oh, that's right. You're on the Zoom. You can't hear the sound effects.
It's like, it's no hate. If Canon wants to come out with a brand new concept of a camera, they can come out. If Sony wants to come out with, if Nikon wants to come out with something, a gimbal and a cam, yeah, great, do it. I'd love it. But right now, the 4D is the future because holy crap, we've seen so much 4D content recently that you don't even know that it's shot on the 4D. That's how good the image looks. It doesn't always have to be used on the gimbal. Sometimes it could be on sticks. Sometimes it could be handheld. Dude, it's fire. And if you're shooting, that's what the creator should have been shot on.
Oh, I'm hitting shots fired on everything you're saying. I know you can't hear it.
No hate to the FX3, but not having to rig it That's the ultimate run and gun camera.
Oh, the shots have been fired, my boy.
I'm just saying. But so that camera, while it might not be crazy popular, partially because of its price point and the weirdness of it,
Yeah.
eventually people will know this is the camera you need to buy. But
Yeah, the
Pocket
version 1
3
is not the one that people adopt. I think it'll be the version 2, but I always wonder, will we actually see a version 2? Because we've seen 2 different heads come out. So it's like, are we actually going to get a new body, or are they going to just keep swapping the sensor? Because that is a unique element of that 4D, is the fact that you don't have to swap out the whole body. Because as long as you have enough power and you have batteries and you have card slots on the actual body itself, and then the sensor can just be, like maybe you can, like if they do come out with a version 2, I'll personally feel really confident buying it, knowing that I'll be able to update that sensor as they get better sensors in the future.
For sure. And they need to find out on version 2. I hate to say this, but they need to find a way to make it cheaper. Like,
I mean, cheaper is always nice.
If you can make it cheaper, bro, that camera is going to be super popular. Now, back to the Pocket 3, it's probably one of their most selling cameras ever.
I
don't know. I don't know their money.
I don't know the data.
I don't know their money, but that Pocket 3 is so stinking popular. It's probably hard to rival their little action cameras, but like that Pocket 3 is so like it sold too many units for them not to go back.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. Jarrell, can you still hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know, can you hear this? Did you hear that?
You know what it's like? It's kind of like a noise gate where like just for a hot second I can hear a little something, but I can't really hear it.
See if you have like background audio compression turned on. Or actually, you know what? Let me see if I have background audio compression. Zoom background noise removal. Hold on. How do I turn that off? Because I feel like I might be the reason why you can't hear. Okay, hold on. Tell me if you can hear this. Did you catch that one?
Nah.
Bro, I'm throwing shots your way.
I could hear a little something, but that's it.
All right, I'm just clicking buttons now. Let's see if you hear this one. That one work?
Nah.
Bro, I'm throwing shots your way.
Nah. Ain't no shot said.
No, I'm
shot
just
said.
No, I'm definitely throwing shots your way. You ain't catching none of them strays?
Nah.
Oh,
I
my
nothing
boy.
crazy.
That's rough. All right, so
I will say for the Pocket, the Pocket 4, it needs to be wider, or they need to have several different.
What do you mean
like,
wider? What do you mean wider?
Like I feel like from the feedback that I've seen of it is they need to have a wider lens. Like the lens needs to be wider.
Oh, the field of view.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
And
get to 16.
Give us like be able to punch in and retain 4K or whatever. But they should probably go wider.
No, yeah, I totally agree. All right, Jarrell, I see your message and I agree. I'm trying to figure out how to do what you were talking about doing.
Yes.
So I got to figure
You
out.
want me to set it up?
Let me make sure I can do it first.
For sure.
But you can definitely answer a question because Rylan just asked, my RP randomly died. Ever sold a camera for parts? Repair is $450. What should I do? It is 4 years old.
Dude, you're going to have to find someone really nerdy. And I mean that in a really good way. Somebody like Mr. Camera Junkie. Because honestly, there's very few people that you sell them a camera for parts and they're going to take parts off and going to fix their camera with. That's going to be like pretty rare of a person. Even for me, like I fixed my DJI drone. I've had to put a new motor on. But like, if it was like a camera problem, I probably wouldn't have been able to fix that. So, I don't know. I know that like MPB and who else? The other variant of MPB.
eBay?
No. Isn't there another lens?
I don't know of any.
Not a lens. Isn't there another used gear place outside of MPB? Now you're gonna make me look it up. MPB. There's them. Buy, sell, use camera gear. KEH. That's what it is. So I know that MPB and KEH will buy gear that doesn't work, but just be prepared to make $2. So I would just try to figure out if it means anything to you. And if it means something to you, like you could use it if you got it fixed, pay the $450, have a working camera. But I do get the angst inside of you because the RP.
What does an RP run right now? Like $1,000? That's like half the price of the camera.
Yeah, it's hard because the camera's not old, but the tech is old inside of the RP, and that's what's hard. So I get your pain.
Yeah, that is definitely rough. I can't imagine spending that kind of money. Everyone's saying KEH. KEH is the other place that you can sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandon said RIP. It's gone. for $450, that's rough.
Yeah.
Cam also put in the chat. He says the RS4 Mini gives you a Pro Pocket 3. Now basically, the Pocket 3 is still selling like hotcakes though, so I'd be shocked if we got a new one this year. Yeah, the only problem is with a lot of these companies, it's almost like a bad thing. Like when we love a product too much, it almost guarantees they're not gonna come out with another one for a while, because it's like the production process is, well, let's just keep making what they're already buying. Because if you bring something new to market, you can't guarantee that people are gonna actually like what you bring to market. So you put a bunch of work, energy, R&D, and then it comes out, and then it's like, meh, we don't really want that. So, yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tough. That's how I feel about Red right now. I feel like everyone loves the KX and everyone loves the Raptor X so much that it almost is like guaranteeing that we won't see another one for a little while. Lock and Shake Films did come in with the super chat. Shout out to Lock and Shake Films with the super chat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Super chat says the vertical style trend for the letters behind the realtor fads are here for life. Do y'all
He's saying, is it a fad or is it here for life?
What is that? The letters behind the realtors?
Yeah.
Bro. Oh, I just lost my headphones. I was so mad. I've had an agent send me that style right now so many times. I have a personal. I don't like when there are fads in the video space where you can tell, like, when the video came out based off of the video itself. You know what I mean? Like, there's that Sam Colder style where everything was teal and orange and everybody was zooming in and out all fast and stuff, where, like, I can look at a video and be like, oh, yeah, that came out in, like, 2018, 2019. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like this whole text behind, like, ever since Final Cut came out with the masking feature that allows you to drop text behind somebody, that CapCut has done it too. I feel like now that is just like an ongoing fad that never stops. So I really wish that would come to an end, but I don't think it is. Yeah,
for sure.
I'm trying to get that thing set up that we talked about, so I'm almost there.
Okay, that's cool. He also said, do y'all use filters with the 14 millimeter? Are you talking about the G Master? We don't shoot Sony, dog. Do we use filters? I never use filters for real estate.
Never?
Never.
I throw a
Like
polarizer
filter?
on. Yeah, I throw a polarizer to get through those windows
So-
sometimes.
So I will say this. You know how sometimes certain things just kind of stick with you for life, and
Yeah.
you don't even try to buck it. You just continue with it. I can remember the camera store that I was in when I heard this, when it was just like, why are you buying a $2,000 lens, a $3,000 lens? It wasn't 3,000 at the time. It was like 1,500. But like, why are you buying this $1,500 lens and putting some cheap glass in front of it? So they were obviously talking about like UV filters and talking about like cheap, VNDs or whatever. And since that point in time, man, when I tell you I never put anything in front of my glass, never, no UV filters, no anything. Now I will tell you that having some of my lenses now for 10, 12 years,
Yeah.
when I bought that 28 to 70, bro, I was like, I don't even care. UV filter immediately. Because when you see those little micro scratches on your lens,
Yeah.
I'm like, I need this $3,000 lens to last me forever. So anyways, the only filters I'll use right now is Nisi's True Variable ND. But I do need a good polarizer.
Well, I'll tell you, I heard the same pitch at 1.2. And what I was, the reason why they gave me that pitch was because they were like, why are you buying this cheap variable ND when we got this expensive variable ND over here? So
Looking at you, Tiffin.
bro, that was it. That was the exact one. It was a Tiffin variable ND, 82 millimeters. That sucker was expensive. And this is
So
before your Polar Pro, Peter McKinnon, your
100%.
Moments, all that stuff. This was the one. You know what I mean? So, bro, that's literally why I got it. But no, that's hilarious. That we had that same experience, different results. Rylan says Pro Miss 1/8 or 1/4, or is that a fad? I'll tell you, I don't like Pro Miss filters because it bakes it into the actual image. I would rather throw some what's it called? What's that effect? What's the
Oh,
effect?
halation.
Halation. I'll throw a little halation on in post. It's very rare that I'm gonna throw a mist filter on just because it's done. Like you'll never be able to go backwards. But
So
Jarrell
Rylan-
obviously loves his Pro Mist.
No, I don't. I hate it. Is it? It's not focusing. Rylan, this is a 1/4. It's too strong for me. I hate it.
It does something. It does something.
I tried to like it. I shot with it for months. Hate it. Hate it. So I would definitely try an 1/8, personally, and maybe even use an 1/8. But I think it also matters when you use it. Like I would probably use it at night. I would never use it in the daytime,
Yeah. No, I agree with you
personally, because things just get way too milky.
there. Joseph's quick question came in. He says, how y'all feel about these editing fads? I get annoyed with how some editors are going too hard with all these effects and dope transitions, but they fail to show their cinematography and the product. Okay, so I believe this is just how I move forward, and Jarrell, I'll let you go after me. I always say trust the creator, right? If you want to do all those effects, if you want to do all those transitions, I mean, I definitely was inspired during the Sam Colder phase, and then quickly got out because I didn't really enjoy it that much. But if that's your style and that's what you want to do, go for it. I'm never gonna tell a creator not to do what they're doing. I don't love when other people are just copying other editors because they saw that it worked, and so they're just
Hey,
doing
Brandon.
the same thing for the sake of doing
Brandon.
it. Yeah.
Brandon, while you're saying that, tell them about your presets in the description below for them to pick up.
So while I tell y'all about this, I have a set of transition plugins and LUTs in the description right now. So do me a favor. If you use the code uncensored, make sure you spell it wrong. You'll get 20% off of my zoom in, zoom out mass transitions.
We can do better than that. Tonight only, 90% off if you use the code uncensored.
Yeah, what's that? What's the guy from The Grinch? For the next 30 minutes, 99% off. Oh my God! But no, realistically, I don't do it.
If you don't know us, we ain't got nothing to sell to you.
Yeah, we ain't got nothing to sell, bro. We're the worst salesmen on YouTube. But no, I don't. I mean, I say let the editors do what they want to do. That doesn't mean that we have to keep up with it. The only time it annoys me is when my clients see it and they're like, "Can you make me something like this?" And I'm like, "Nah, but that guy looks like he's open for more clients, so you can reach out to him." Because I'm not finna copy. I ain't finna do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Joseph, like personally to me, like I am a consumer of YouTube. I love YouTube content. I watch film stuff, non-film stuff. Honestly, like, if I personally like the style, I like to consume it, but I don't try to run and chase the fads. Like, just personally, I just kind of stick with what works for me.
Yeah, I personally like my videos to be able to last a really long time. And I noticed that when you chase fads, like 6 months to a year from now, you can't keep, like, I can play videos from 3 years ago that still fit in my demo reel right now because the way I shoot and edit is a bit more, I know this is going to sound super bougie, but like I try to make edits that are a bit more timeless so they're not tied to the current fads. So that way I can use them longer. But I understand, chasing fads will definitely get you more views. I just don't care. I mean, I'm live streaming on like 6 platforms and I'm going to get like 3 views on Twitch. I don't care. I don't care that much. Jason
I just
said,
realized
yeah.
I just realized my kids are now actively jumping in the background.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I was laughing earlier because I think your daughter just came like flying back behind you and you didn't react at all. And I was like, that's 6 kids deep right there. 6 kids deep, you don't even care.
I mean, I heard her and I could see her, but then I'm also playing the stream. And so when I saw her go through the stream and I saw her do like, I realized, oh, you're doing it on purpose.
Oh, no, they're trying to be YouTube famous. I almost have what we were talking about set up, Jarrell. I have it set up on 1. I just want to get it set up on 1 more, and then we'll be good to go. But Jason asked the best polarizer, not counting for matte boxes.
Ooh, so I'm just going to say this because somebody else already said this. Jason said this, that Nisi is killing the game right now. Personally, all of my filters are Nisi. They do not sponsor. I will gladly take a sponsorship and money.
The man is willing to shield. Oh, I need a cash register sound. That's the next sound effects I need.
No. We need Cam Mackey say willing to shill, and we cut that.
I'll get him on the stream, and I can record his voice.
So Nisi has incredible stuff. The reason why I like Nisi more than any other brand is they seem to be as close to the image as possible. Like, obviously, you put any sort of polarization, you put any sort of ND, it is physics impossible to have like the true image with nothing in front of the lens. But Nisi has, I don't know, like they're the closest to me.
Yeah.
Brandon does not care.
No, I'm trying to get a cash register sound.
No, I know, but I'm telling you, Brandon does not care.
I don't care about what?
Yeah, bro, Brandon be using them all.
Oh, about the filters? Bro,
Yeah.
I don't have 2 of the exact same filters at all.
I know. That drives me. That would drive me crazy. Personally, I've got multiple Nisi DNDs for different cameras.
Bro, why?
So that we can Because Brandon, sometimes when you be doing podcasts, you want matchy, or not even just that. You're doing A roll and B roll, matchy.
Nah.
Brandon, I'm gonna say something that's a lie. Brandon hadn't edited nothing in a long time, bro.
That's not true.
I know.
But I have not colored anything of importance in a long time.
If you had to, you'd be making your life easier, dog.
Nah, that's what a colorist is for. I'm hiring the next generation.
That's what I told you.
By me
if
choosing,
you had to do it.
No.
You had to do it.
Listen, by me choosing crappy polarizers, I am keeping the next generation employed. I am doing it for other people, my guy. It's not for me. I'm being selfless here.
For the people.
It's for the people. Be careful.
Yes. So
Alex
I'm gonna
said
say
it. He says the
apple
Nisis.
spices.
Alex says the Nisis variable NDs are dope.
Apple spices. That's probably not what Alicia
What?
picks. The most recent comment.
I see it.
A jealous picks. Anyways, yes, they are a little pricey, but I will promise you, and this is just me, all of the good quality ones are expensive. And
That's true.
You don't want to mess with something that'll jack up your image. I will tell you, I spent probably 3 years disliking my footage, not realizing that it was my Tiffin VND that I had bought 10 years ago.
That is very true. The Tiffin VND was great when it first came out because there was nothing better at the time. But I have one. I don't use it very often, but I have a Polar Pro one that's really good that I like. Freewell makes one that's really good that I like. I've used the Moment one, or somebody who I've hired to come out and shoot with me has a Moment one, and so I've used that. That one works out really well. But you are right. There is something to crappy filters that, like, if once they jack up your colors to a certain extent, you ain't getting them back. So,
Dude.
and you know, depending on the
Yellowish
importance, yeah, the way it handles the
muddy.
sky and the grass, it can get pretty it can get pretty ugly pretty quick.
Especially if you're using 8-bit. If you're using 8-bit, you need to have an expensive filter.
If you're using 8-bit, don't use a filter. You better get it right in camera, my boy. Like, you just don't touch, don't go log. Get your exposure right. Throw your camera in the trash and go buy one that's 10-bit. Like, Tim says Brandon is hiring his boy now to prove himself with the logo rotation. Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, the day my kid can edit, like for real, it's a wrap. Y'all gonna know. You'll be like, how did Brandon quadruple his output? I'm pulling him out of school and we going to work, son.
Yes, 100%.
No extracurricular activities. And I pay
Hey.
better than McDonald's.
Hey, Nisi, you want to send out that jet mag?
Bro, Nisi is not watching this stream.
Nisi,
Nisi is not watching this stream right now.
Nisi. What's it called? The Jet Mag Pro?
Nisi is not here.
My boy. Send him out. The cinematic kit. Hey,
Get
what
it?
do they say, Brandon? If you do not ask, you shall not receive.
That is true. I have asked for a lot of stuff from the universe, and it has worked out. I call it praying to God, but, you know, people on the internet say ask the universe. Prayer works, my guy. Prayer works.
Dude, I will say the only thing that I wonder if I would be okay with is it's all just straight indies. So no variable, trying to just go for that best looking image.
Yeah.
So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different filters in that stack.
Yep.
You're just supposed to continue to stack on top of one another. So I wonder if that would get too much.
That's going to be too much at some point. It's got
I
to
don't
be.
know. I'll test it for you, Nisi.
Yeah. I bet you will. Mark says Brandon will turn into LeVar Ball. Bro, LeVar Ball wishes. We gonna release a set of shoes that's actually gonna work. What?
Did you hear?
No, what you talking about?
This man got his foot amputated.
For real?
For real.
For
Unless
what?
it happened in a dream. Unless it happened in a dream.
Wait, what are you talking about? It happened in a dream. That's not something you just say.
No, I'm pretty sure it happened. Foot surgery. I'm pretty sure it happened. I'll make sure. Yep, nope. It was fact. It didn't happen. It didn't just happen in my brain.
Whoa, 2 days ago.
So I think that I don't know if they had an official reason, but
Oh, it's on the Sun website though. Hold on, let me see if I can find an actual
oh no, there's a picture of it.
reputable website. There's a picture?
Dang.
Send me the picture.
Dang, that's wild. That's sad.
After a health scare, that's got to be, what is that?
Diabetes.
That's diabetes, right?
Maybe.
I just remember,
little
what was
racist,
that?
maybe.
What was that old Christmas movie? Big Mama loses her foot. What movie is that? Chat's gonna have to tell me. What movie is that? Big Mama loses her leg to diabetes.
Dude, I remember that. Dude. Oh, that's not to you.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, she couldn't tell. She couldn't tell the stove was on and she burnt her hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Oh my gosh, his leg is gone.
Seriously.
Bro, that's wild. Oh my god. Soul food. That's what it was. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
I knew Brandon would have it. Food.
Why did they have him in a small person's wheelchair? Why is his legs up so high?
Bro, there's so many jokes. I'm gonna leave him alone. 'Cause I'm gonna get canceled. Oh my gosh.
Mama, you know I love you. Dude,
Bro.
Stuffle was so good.
Bro, I just remember there's an episode of the Boondocks. I don't know if you ever watched that show.
Yeah.
But there's an episode of the Boondocks where they basically talk about soul food, and the joke is that like she loses her foot to diabetes because of the food that she cooks for them every Sunday. And after she loses her foot, the next Sunday they go back to eating the exact same food.
Seriously.
I was just like, this is wild.
It's
Such a wild
For many-
situation.
for many decades.
Yes. All right, chat. We want to try something very different. Something very new. Jarrell, I think I've got it set up, and I think I got to wait for me to check and see if it's going to work. All right? So, chat, as you guys know, we have some amazing people who hang out with us, who watch our show on a regular basis, one of them being Mr. Camera Junkie. And y'all maybe don't know this, but Mr. Camera Junkie actually goes live every single Saturday at 9 p.m. So this man went live 30 minutes ago. And so, Jarrell, do you have his stream pulled up?
I'm pulling it up right now.
Dope. I'm really excited because this man's actually talking about some brand new cameras that just got announced. And these are cameras that you can use for live streaming. You can use them for being able to do like web calls, all that great stuff. And YouTube has this like cool feature that allows you to basically, and they do it on Twitch, but it's new on YouTube. It's called rating. I sounded hella old when I said that. But it's called rating. And so we're going to try something. After this stream, YouTube should take you directly to his stream. And when you get there, if y'all can do me a huge favor, just blow up his comment section and say, Brandon sent me. Actually, as I say that, I realize that his chat is only open to subscribers. You can't do that. You can't do that, Lewis. I'm trying to send people to your stream. Hold on one second. Jarrell, entertain the people.
Entertain the people. Look, let me ask him if he can.
I'm texting him right
open it
now,
up.
so I need you to entertain the people.
Oh, okay, cool. Hey, I don't know. I can't. I got nothing for you. Let me go back to the. Let me go back to ours.
What the hell was that?
Let me go back to ours. Let's see. Live. Are we live? There we are. Boom. Open it up. Boom. Okay, I'm back on ours.
I just told him, I said, open it up. I'm sending people your way.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if this YouTube thing is going to work because y'all, this is the year that we are finna freaking, like, we're finna level up live streaming on YouTube. Like, y'all have never seen it. Y'all have never seen it this way. We do got a question, though. RJ Hunt came in. He says, way out of left field, while we wait here, what's your actual opinion on AOT? What is AOT, Jerome?
Brandon, is he talking about Attack on Titans?
Is that what he's talking about? Is that what AOT is?
I don't know. I have no idea. RJ, you're going to have to...
You can't be hitting us with acronyms while we're live. Yo, you know I'm dyslexic. Don't play with me, RJ.
I had to Google it.
The fact that you knew so quick actually blew my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I Googled it.
Okay.
I saw the question, and I Googled it before.
Okay, good. Oh yeah, he says Attack on Titans. What is your honest opinion?
I ain't never seen it.
You've never seen? Do you know what it is?
It's an anime.
Yes, it is an anime.
I can watch it on Crunchyroll. That's all I got. Thank you, Google. It is rated a 9.1 out of 10 and a 4.9 out of 5. So I'm going to say Attack on Titan is one of the greatest animes ever, unless you disagree.
This man. I haven't watched it fully, but I've seen some episodes. I've watched some clips here and there. I struggle getting fully invested into animes because I go down these rabbit holes, and Attack on Titan is definitely one of the ones I know is going to get me. But Brandon says, if it's Attack on Titan, I love the series. Too many long breaks, but so good. Yeah, no, I'm definitely, it's definitely one of the ones I want to check out for sure. We need like 50 different channels where we can just talk about all these different topics.
For sure. All right, we ready?
I don't know. Did he fix it?
Let me see.
I'm trying to figure it out. Because I need this test to work. Because chat, if this test work, like y'all know, we be doing live streams just to test stuff out. Okay, yeah, I think his chat is open. His chat is wide open and ready for business. All right, so guys, here's what's going to happen. This is called a raid for all my non-youths out there, myself included. When this stream ends, if you're watching on the Uncensored YouTube channel, it should automatically take you to Mr. Camera Junkie's live stream. And when that happens, do me a favor, say in his chat, put in CFA raid. Do that for me, because this is going to help us know if this is actually going to work. So just when you get there, immediately, like, I almost want to distract him. I want to destroy his live stream. No, I'm just kidding.
That sounds terrible.
No, but I do want to go to his live stream. And I'll tell y'all, he already knows that we're doing this. I already gave him a heads up. But when you can, go over to his stream and put CFA raid in the chat, and let's let him know that this worked, because we're testing something out here between the two of us. He does these live streams every single Saturday. So I want him to know that we're showing up to show him some love. So I'm really excited. We got confirmation. He has fixed it. All right. So when this stream ends, go over to his stream, rate him, hit him in the chat, let him know we're in there. We're in there. I got a few more sound effects. I got sound effects. We gonna get out of here. Blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
I got you, Darrell. I hit all the sound effects right on cue for you. Chat, let's do it. Let's show some love for the on-stream homies, all right? Mr. Camera Junkie made it where this stream could have sound effects. I wouldn't have them without them. So let's go over to his channel. Let's show him some love. Darrell, any last words for the people?
Peace.
Peace out, y'all. We love y'all. We'll catch y'all on the next stream. We appreciate all your help and love. Let's go raid Mr. Camera.